I'm Paul Dujan, this is Stefan Lombard from Sports Car Market Magazine, and we're looking now at a 1935 Chrysler Airflow. Interesting car this. This is a particularly good example actually. I'd say it's a semi-survivor because it looks like it was redone probably a long time ago in the 1970s, but it was done correctly by then, and interestingly enough now, the restoration is aged enough to where you first look at it and you say, well, surely this is an original car. Well, it is and it isn't. The interior pattern's correct, the paint's about right, but it's all aged rather nicely. So you've got a second generation patina here. And this is actually one of the first cars that was basically designed with a wind tunnel in as well, and unfortunately the result was butt ugly and they couldn't sell them, and for the second year they actually tried sticking a Chrysler grille onto the front of what was originally an aerodynamic nose. However, 49,000 mile car, Central Valley car, one family for 50 years, bid to 25,000 I think the last time it was auctioned. Be interesting to see what it goes to this time. These are pretty bulletproof cars. It's a really excellent first collector car. That's something. Does it appeal to you, Stefan? I mean, it's a very sound car.
It does appeal to me. I think that just the history of how they came about is interesting, because the use of wind tunnels to design cars was something so foreign, and it really sort of exemplifies the Art Deco styling of cars of the period.
And that's the point, yeah. The Art Deco element to this is actually worn somewhat better now that time has gone on. And that's what you really see when you see it, is that it's more triumph styling over mechanics.
So it didn't sell at about 25,000 once before. What do you think? What do you think the price is?
That was probably about right, honestly. These are a tough sell, just mostly because partly at this point of the reputation they've got, and also like a lot of cars from this period, this one's black.
Hard to source parts too.
What, sorry?
Hard to source parts too.
No, not bad, because it's one of those things where the people who love these, they really love these. So you've got like the dedicated minority, but mechanically they're really pretty bulletproof. So with this kind of miles on this car, it'd be a great first classic car. You could just drive and drive and drive. And how many do you see?
It's the first one I've ever seen.